Yo, it's Tyson. Today we are going to be doing a ton of squats. And I mean that so literally. We are just going to be squatting until we've moved 1,000 kilos of weight. I'd like to start by saying I was very wrong. Now I'm looking back at this video, I actually moved 10,000 kilos of weight in this squatting session. So, welcome to the 10,000 kilo squatting challenge. We're 6 leg days out until show, because obviously the last 10 days we can't train legs. So we've really got to get hypertrophy going. So a lot of reps. We're going to try and get nice depth, although my squat depth is normally abysmal. All right, we're warm. We're warm. We're going to put 2 plates on and just start going. All right, let's go set 1. Nice little build-up set. I feel like get a set of 100 done, load the legs. Next set we'll be able to get maybe 15 to 20. But you want to get that weight going first, get a weight through your legs, and then go for your numbers. Again, at this point in the video, I am very lost. Every number that I give you, you're gonna have to multiply it by 10. If I say 10, I mean 100. If I say 100, I mean 1,000. If I say 1,000, I mean 10. So we're now 25 reps in, so 250 kilos, not bad at all. But also, still a ways to go, but we're on the way. Yeah. Okay, so that makes 400 kilos. If I can get 215s, happy. If not, probably 310s, 15, 10 and 5. Some other weird combination, but yeah, we're going for 215s and then we'll be on to some other shit. So, 15 more squats. And then and what I didn't realize, I did the maths way wrong. Each rep is 100 kilos, right? So 10 reps is 1,000 kilos. So 100 reps is 10,000 kilos. So this just went from the 1 ton challenge to the 10 ton squat challenge. Woo! All right, 10 kg worth of squats this morning, done. So we're gonna get some quad isolation going, then some calves, then some hack squats. But first, our talk for today. Now today I'm going to be looking at chapters 1, 2 and 3 of Think and Grow Rich, a book by Napoleon Hill. This book is based on a success story of over 25 years of thousands of different people and the principles that were similar in all of their stories. I'm going to begin by analysing chapter 1. Chapter 1 is called The Power of Thoughts. Now the idea is every success story begins with a thought, an idea, a goal that you create in your mind that comes just like this. Our brains have become magnetized with the dominating thoughts we hold in our mind, with which no one is familiar. These magnets attract to us the forces, the people, and the circumstances of life which harmonize with the nature of our dominating thoughts. So for example, if you magnetize your mind with intense desires for riches, you become money conscious, and vice versa. If you magnetize your mind with thoughts of poverty, fear, failure, that's what's going to be attracted to you. So that's what chapter 1's saying. My notes are, this chapter is a great opener to the book, and in essence gives you everything you need to not have to read any more of the book. Napoleon Hill shows how our minds and our dominating thoughts have tremendous effect on our future, as life begins to align us with our dominating thoughts, caring little about whether those are positive or negative. So that's chapter 1. Sticking with our topic of hypertrophy, we're now into leg extensions, and we're just looking to really just go hard on leg extensions. Like just rep it right out. 20s probably. And just get a nice pump. So that's what we're gonna go for. That's too far away. Little legs. So. Oh my fuck. Yeah, good set though. Fuck. But yeah, man. Like 3 more sets. Chapter 2 is about grabbing that thought, really grabbing hold of it, and creating a desire and a burning desire to achieve what it was you created in that thought. Saying that every failure brings with it a seed of an equivalent success. So when you have this thought, this idea, you're going to start working towards it. And although it may not come into fruition straight away, it will if you stick at it. Every setback will have an equal or greater success. There is a difference between wishing for a thing and being ready to receive it. No one is ready for a thing until they believe they can require it. So it's that burning desire. You need it. You want it so bad that it feels like you need it. You need to be ready for it. No more effort is required to aim high than it is to accept poverty and misery. So with the same amount of effort you can aim here as you can accept living down here. So why would you not have that desire for more? Focus on desire, a burning desire. Once you have that initial thought impulse, it needs to become so deeply and emotionally rooted in your mind, and you must see it as possible and believe it so strongly that it comes into fruition, and it cannot not. In chapter 2, there were 4 steps listed on creating a strong desire. The first one, imagine yourself already successful and see yourself in that environment of success. Reflect on your successes of the past, celebrate them and use them for motivation. Set definite goals. Have a goal, a time, exactly what it is that you want and how you're going to get it. And respond positively to life. Any setbacks, use them for motivation, use them as a lesson. Any negativity, flip that right around and use it as positives. Because it's really your mind that is in control. That desire up here is what's going to drive you. Right, so we're now getting some weighted calf raises done. I'm just going to keep this part of the video real simple. Just fucking calf raises at the end of the day. Right here. It's so hard to get your toes feeling good on here. And it's just literally just calf raises and I'm already cramping. Okay, so now we're going to go through 2 sets of single leg. So bring the weight up just a bit higher than half, like a bit higher weight than half. So we went from 100 kilos to 60. And then we're going to go through some single legs. Just give me a couple seconds to rejuvenate. Chapter 3 is on faith. Faith is the head chemist of the mind. When faith is blended with vibration of thought, the subconscious mind instantly picks up the vibration, translates it into its spiritual equivalent, and transmits it into God, as in the case of a prayer. With this, if you have that thought, that initial thought, chapter 1, you have that thought in your mind over and over and over, it's all you think about. That desire grows, that burning desire grows. It keeps growing and it keeps growing. You write out your plan, you have that desire. You then have to back it by faith. Faith in yourself, self-confidence, faith in God, faith in the infinite intelligence. If you have that undying faith with no doubts at all, then you're going to start aligning yourself with this success. I wrote down, by having a real emotionally rooted faith in your desire and in what your initial thought showed you. By having faith in it and really believing it, it will happen. And by acting like it has already happened / already is happening, your subconscious starts transmuting direct and practical medias. It starts putting you in the right position for your success, for your progression, by having faith in it and not doubting it. There's this quote which is quite interesting because it shows the other side of it. Millions of people believe themselves doomed to poverty and failure because of some strange force over which they believe they have no control. They are created of their own misfortunes because of this negative belief, which is picked up by the subconscious mind and transmuted into its physical equivalent. So the same way, if you have this positive thought, this much burning desire to achieve it, and this much faith that it's going to happen, on the other side, if you've got this thought, then the desire is like a negatively enforced desire, like, I really don't want this to happen, I really don't want this to happen, I really don't want this to happen. And then the faith of, I'm already doomed, like, I'm bad luck, I'm cursed. You can see the sides of it, and it's all the same. It's the same system. All right, chat. All right. Right, so lastly, we're going to get on the hack squats and do two sets of hack squats. The hack squat machine was plated up with 3 plates, so we're just going to keep that on and see what we can do for 2 sets, max effort. Right, without further ado, okay. Holy. One more will feel good. Two more. Oh yeah. Okay, that is legs fucking done. 10K kilo squats. Onto leg extensions, onto calves, on there, giving it fucks to finish. Very good session. Hope you enjoyed today's video. See you on the next. So that has been the leg day, starting with 10,000 kilos. And Think and Grow Rich, chapter 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 is really just the foundation of the book. There is a lot in this book. But chapters 1, 2, and 3 just start by saying, think about what you're thinking about. Think about what you're thinking about. if you're thinking about always moving forward, always progressing, always growing, and the thing you want to do, and you're always thinking about it and creating that desire for it, you're all good. If you're thinking about this, that, this, and stuff you know isn't going to be great for you, isn't great for your future, then stop, because whatever is the dominating thought in your mind is what is going to be the physical in your life. Start controlling your mind, start controlling your life. It couldn't be more simple. It could not be more simple. You are what you think about. So think about what you think about. And take control of it. Take some more control of it. That is all. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in another video.